finally back to another sub sim where today, that's the wrong button, we got some great games going on. And we're going to be quick because I'm hoping to get 2 weeks done because I've been sick. My voice is now finally back and I'm not trying to abuse it, I'm trying to save it for Thursday. But we got this, E7. You can't be first on your own video. Yes, I can, and just proved it. So, try better next time. So yes, we got about 2 full weeks we're going to try to get through today. We'll see. Not promising anything. But if we get 20 likes on the stream, I think we can maybe do 2 weeks. But we got Giants, Buccaneers. Giants 1-3, Buccaneers 1-2-1. Both teams kind of sell in my opinion. But the Buccaneers can really right the ship with a win this week. And they're going to have it on a 4th and 2 and be forced to punt. Giants now, what you got for us? I woke up super early. I'm still getting used to this whole time shift. Usually it doesn't bother me this much. But this time, been cooked. Quinn on the roll, rolling right, and he's going to be sacked for a loss of 18. The second sack for the Bucs today. Giants have no timeouts. 27 seconds left on the clock, and they're running motion plays. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Motion play action to throw out of bounds. Alrighty. Yeah, TJ, your team is in the thumbnail. Baker is looking really solid this season. Who knew? Who knew that was going to be the case? Here we go. Quinn looking for a miracle. Will not get it. And that will end the Giants season pretty much. Not that bad, but it's getting there. Speaking about ending seasons, bro, I feel like the Broncos have a must-win game. They're sitting at 2-2, bottom of their division, and they play their 4-0 Raiders today. You see, I'm just not feeling that. Who knows? What's up, Star-Lord? How are you doing today? All right, Buccaneers back up to 500 as we head to the Jets. We're taking on the Chargers. I've never been that much of a Jets fan, but believe me, today I am cheering for Seth Bingham. We're ready for it. It's crazy. None of the quarterbacks went in the top 5. And we're getting close to the trade deadline too. Not a whole lot of trades have been put through. Not opposed to that, though. Chargers, Jets. Chargers up 14 quick. 17-7. I'm not expecting much out of the Jets, but they just picked up a first down. That'll end the game. Darn it, Jets. You had one job, bro. One job. One job, Seth Bingham. Couldn't even do me a favor. Not that I was really expecting it, though. And that sun, getting pretty awful. I should go get a hat or something. Man, I'm out of breath, bro. What am I, cooked? I'm going to be doing a 20-hour stream. I got to be better than this. Commanders taking on the Eagles. 4-0 versus 3-1. Division rivals. This is really exactly what you want to see out of a Week 4 matchup. Rivalry game. Game of the week. Mike Siransi with a pick. Missed field goal. Eagles still up 14-0. 21-0. 28-0. Baker is not baking. That's my bad. My bad, guys. 35-3. Ouch. I think that's the last time we give the Commanders props. Sheesh. That was regretful. My bad, Commanders. That one might be on me. Scoring 3 points in a week is absolutely diabolical. Next, we got Patriots and Cowboys. And the Cowboys, well, they're 2-2. It's weird. There's a lot of good teams, or teams that I would consider good at 2-2. And I think that the Cowboys should be like 3-1, 4-0. And then you have the Patriots at 2-2. So all of the 2-0, 2-2 teams don't really make a whole lot of sense to me right now. We'll see how this ends up going. I'm not going to this season thinking I'm a playoff contender anymore. I did originally. Not much anymore. 9, now 11-point game, 5-point game, 4th and 7. Here's the punt. Cowboys, no timeouts, starting from the 1. Drake May got to do a miracle. Drake May might be getting replaced here this offseason. Drake is actually going to take off. Honestly, I would have just ran it. 2nd and 11? Oh, there was a penalty to knock him back. Drake. No time, and he's sacked by Micah Parsons. 26-19. Is that scoregami? I actually don't have my phone on me, so I actually have to check on my iPad, which I haven't logged on to in Google Sheets for quite a while. Was that 26-19? Wait, we might just hit scoregami. 26-19? Yes, indeed. I almost didn't check. Glad I did. 26-19 is in fact a scoregami. And that was the one that filled in a pretty solid block. So we happy about that. Let's go, Cowboys, getting that sack. Send the Patriots down back to the bottom where they probably should be, at a 77 overall. Now let's head to Atlanta versus Carolina, where the Carolina Panthers are kind of stunning the world at 2-2. Could potentially lead the division after a win this week. Falcons are leading. Panthers could be due. We knew Bendy was going to be able to rebuild this team to be amazing. We just didn't know how amazing it was going to be. And it really depended on how much Frosty was able to fall off the face of the planet. 0-4, I'm cooked. JD, you're not cooked. You just need to, stop making stupid trades. Younghoe Koo gets the Falcons up 13, now 20-0. Apparently the Panthers really aren't that amazing. But quick 2 scores. And a quick lead change, 21 unanswered for the Panthers with 1:26 left on the clock. Uh-oh. Falcons, Burrow fires, caught London. He still has not been able to get a dev up. London, his 5th catch, he's averaging 52. Not averaging, but he has 52. Here's another catch. This time to Odunze. They recently traded for Emeka Ibuka. Have to see how he's progressing on this team. Panthers just got to hold him out of field goal range. Keep the clock running, no out of bounds. Sack here would be crucial. Also giving up about 4 or 5, not the worst case scenario. Now under a minute left for the Falcons. You're getting to the point where you can't let up anything else. And he's going to pick up about 3. I mean, you can give up about 3 and take off about 20 seconds. Falcons are going to use a timeout. Almost in range for Younghoe. Panthers struggling to put up pressure. And that's going to be a first down. Now the Panthers are going to start calling timeouts. Personally, I wouldn't be. Ooh, incomplete. Panthers on that lockdown. I think the Panthers could just use a few middle linebackers. Like, they're just giving up too much on the shorts. Still would be a deep field goal, but definitely within range. Burrow getting blitzed. He's on the roll. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Live another day. Panthers will keep one timeout. Unless they choose to ice here, which I don't think they do. Here's the kick. Kick is up. Kick is good. Panthers. Not a great return. 28 seconds left on the clock. They got one timeout. So you want to take maybe a shot middle of the field. Maybe pick up like 20. Or check it down for 4 and waste your time out anyways. Just take a shot regardless if it's open or not. You're going to lose the game anyway. Unless now you're banking on the fact that you can get out of bounds on a deep shot when Bryce Young hasn't had more than 2 to 3 seconds a game. Oh my goodness! He hit him on the deep throw! He might make it! He does! What a throw by Bryce Young to Coker. I think that's Coker. What a throw to Cody. My bad. Who's Cody? Chris Cody. Is he a rookie? Oh, Bryce sat in there and got absolutely destroyed. But what a throw. I'm concerned about who Cody is. It's a 72 overall star. Running wide receiver 4. Man, if only Bendy was here. Falcons, can they pull a miracle back? Burrow has time. Takes the shot. Out of bounds at midfield. No! Okay, he goes out. He didn't want to have the race. I thought he was about to go the entirety of the field again. Alright, big pickup at the 45. Burrow. One final shot at end zone. And incomplete. Dang, Madden AI can still be stupid sometimes. Sheesh. I should really go get some water. Next game we hop into, I'll get some water. Now we'll probably never hop into another game again, but we're chilling. Alright, next we got Niners at Bears. Man, I love... No, I hate having to prey on the 49ers' downfall, but in order for the sim to have any semblance of competency, Niners gotta go. Like real life. Everybody from the Niners just gotta go re-sign with the Broncos. Niners up. Bears tie with 6, or not tied, but like only down 1. Bears take a lead by 3 at the half. Now 2 possession, now 1. Niners with the ball. And they will score. We know the Bears have zero hope. Pierre Crutchfield. Clock is going. Bears do have 3 timeouts. They could choose to use a few. And Williams is going to be decked almost immediately behind his Swiss cheese O-line. Yeah, you guys can watch the Niners win. I'm going to get water. Hey, was that a pick? Probably. Oh, wait, they scored a touchdown. Let's go, Bears. No shot. I thought it was cooked. Yeah, the Bears knew what they were doing, apparently. All right, Niners. We'll have a little bit of time left. Horrible run back, only going to get to the 22. Purdy, what miracle workings do you have in store today? Purdy. Gonna take the check down. And honestly, that's perfectly fine. You get a free timeout. You got timeouts to use. Would rather you just gone down almost immediately because you don't really need first downs. Although they are nice, you only need a field goal here. So if you can pull a PI, you can send this one to overtime. Granted, nobody wants to see this go to overtime, and Brock is decked. And the Bears with a massive upset. And that's a game of 2 losing streak for the Niners now. As the Bears definitely did not deserve to win that game. However, we do love an Andre loss. Now, the Lions could definitely use a win, seeing as they don't have their first round pick. So you know they aren't tanking, but their offense is an 80 overall. Their offense is an 88. So we should be seeing more production out of them. They just haven't been able to get over that 1-win hump. Jared Goff been looking very washed. Could be looking to go maybe get another quarterback in this offseason. Maybe trade again with the Broncos, go get Kenny Pickett. Lions do nothing on their first couple drives. Finally, Vikings put up 3. Lions with 7. And now Vikings up a lot. And the Vikings able to just knee it out. Won't get the onside. The Lions. And 17-10, another 1-score loss for the Lions. Lions are just getting cooked out here, bro. Now 0-5. Man. I gotta get back in shape, bro. My voice should not be dying after half a Madden. Here, let's go look at schedule. Yeah. Lost by 10, lost by 7, 10, 7, 7. They just can't get over that 1 to 2 score game. I saw you laughing out my back. What? Alright, now we got the Colts and Titans. Colts, another team that kind of reminds me of the Lions, at least this year. Bills at Titans. My bad, I read that wrong. And the Bills are kind of like the Lions as well. Should be better than what they are performing at. Both 84 overall. Bills are a little bit more balanced. But Josh Allen, not been as successful as you would like him to be. Last season, I mean, they were 12-5, so I can't really fault him too much. But ultimately, it looks like they're going to lose this division to the Dolphins, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, except for it does because the Dolphins had a lot of offseason success. Titans, they look like they're going to take the division away from the Colts and the Texans. If they can continue to perform. 21-21 at the half. Titans take a 7-point lead. 28-28. And it is Titan ball at the 13. Not a great spot to be, but at least you have the ball. Will Levis into the dirt. Pivotal game for the Titans to go 3-1-1. And here's a check down to Tajay Spears. He's going to be lost at 2. Titans really want to make sure they get this first down. They do not want to get the Bills the ball with a great field position. And the Titans, you know that they're going to punt, and they're just going to roll this clock off. Force the Bills to use a timeout. And they're confident taking this one to overtime. I slept good and adjust my bones or keep hurting. Well, Starler, maybe like exercise. I don't think you've ever touched grass. Great punt from the Titans and great tackle, pinning the Bills way out of field goal range. You may have to use both timeouts just to even get in range. Buffalo. Josh Allen carrying. Here we go, Josh Allen. From, it looks like the 41. Incomplete. Yeah, they'll need about 22 yards or so to make a field goal. No, they're at the 40. My bad. Here we go, Josh. Quick throw to Shakir. No first down. Josh needs a shot. Quick dot. Timeout. If only they had one more timeout, you could maybe take another check down. Run an out route. Josh Allen looks like he's going end zone. Can they pull a penalty? Yes. Yeah, we don't want to see this field goal. I think I just broke the game. Nice. My bad. So, because it was down to a field goal from the 1, we are going I'm going to make the decision to go ahead and force away win because it's at Titans. Alright, now we go 0-4 versus 4-0. Guarantee you, this one's looking like a Steeler W. How the Steelers were able to upset the entirety of the AFC, especially in the AFC North where it's just a gauntlet. I think we've been giving the Browns, along with the Bengals, a little bit too much credit, when we really should have just been giving the Ravens and Steelers for carrying. So now the Steelers just get to waltz into a free bye week at this point. Unless the Browns and Bengals and Ravens figure out a way to put it together, being the inactive owners that we all know they were. Dardang has really done nothing to the Steelers, and they've just been able to continue to develop. And that is going to continue to be the case for, it looks like, the 6th straight season. Once Axel met a rival, he dipped on out. And Oct never did anything. Neither did Adopt a Nube, besides trade away the #1 overall pick, give Shadur Sanders to the Seattle Seahawks, which honestly didn't really help them much. But speaking of the Seattle Seahawks, we got them up next, taking on the Saints. Tonight, I don't know if we're going to stream. We may just do Fortnite for like a little bit. I'm ranked in Plat now. Just for Andre to know, since he's about the only person here. It's spring break for me. I don't know about you guys. Alright, we got Saints and Seahawks. Please tell me Shadur can at least get this team to 500 this year. And maybe they get a good lottery pick and get back into it. Alright, Jeremy below. 22 seconds. 3 timeouts. They're not going to use a timeout. Andre has said I'm plat and ranked. I know all you play is ballistic, but... And Jeremy gets it away, and what a run for the running back. Timeout, please. Is this Jeremy below? I think it is. Yeah, that looks like below. Here's the fade, and so another PI. Good lord, this game is broken. This is why I want to turn on arcade mode. Because at least if you're going to lose, it's going to look cool. If Fortnite is weekends, well, I don't know what to tell you. Here's below. He's going to take off. What a shutdown. Well, Andre, if you want to play tonight, I'm trying to build a squad. But I'm being selective. Except for walking really ain't much exercise, but at least you're able to walk. Now we got Broncos at Raiders. I'm really needing a win here, because if the Raiders start the season 5-0, I might just quit. An 81 overall team, bro. Why do you only play on the weekend? You're like, when a punter is your top 3 player, it is crazy. But that just shows how important it is to have a punter on your roster. Hate how the Raiders are good. It's disgusting. Here we go. Raiders, Broncos. Raiders go up. No, they don't score on that drive. Broncos will get 7. Broncos get another 7. Broncos could pull a shutout. They will, 21-0. Let's go. I was not expecting that out of this team. Great shutdown. It's exactly what we wanted to see. How did we shut them out? Did they just go for it on 4th down and not get it? CMC, we held to 3.3 and 30 seconds. Okay. I see my team. Golly, Brock. Yep, Star-Lord, I got spring break this week. And I feel like I'm wasting it away trying to recover from being sick. It's ridiculous, ain't it? We got 5 games left for this week, and I don't think we're really even that close to... Yeah, I said 20 likes. We have 3 likes. So yeah, we're only doing 1 week today. May I do the 2K sim later? Brian, not. Colts at Dolphins, this should be a great game, though. And I have 0 lung capacity at the moment. Alright, I think after this game, I'm going to go change Justin Jefferson's number. You just don't look good at like 82. 7-7. 2-2 and 1-3. Colts up by 2 at the half. Colts now up 7. I mean 9. Alright, Tua from the 14, looking probably at no pass interference on the defense here. Unless they just lob it up. Here's the run. A-Chain down to the 4. A-Chain, that's his 7th rush today. Don't know why that's not been their game plan. It seems like it's working. He's picking up about 5 per carry. He's going to pick up enough on that one as well. I think you maybe have 1 or 2 more runs here. Probably just 1. And they are going to choose to run it here. And I don't even know why they would even hesitate. A-Chain with a tutty. Here's the kick. It is up and it is good. It's a 5-point game. Bro, I'm about ready to go take a nap on the couch. Did we not have another primetime game today? Oh, dang. I thought I was really close to... I thought I had 3 games left. Maybe it's 4. But we're going to start being able to do double sims again because we're going to actually have bye weeks. And also, hopefully, free time, too. Here we go, Richardson. He's going to throw it. It is caught. Uh-oh, no! He might go all the way! Can they catch him? No! Jalen Ramsey too slow. Richardson. With the house called a Granson. Now here's a 2-point conversion for the lead. Now the Dolphins looking to pull off their own miracle themselves. They only need a field goal. They do have a timeout. So chuck it over the middle, see how many yards you can pick up. Play action. Doesn't go anywhere. Chuck it down to the running back. Just get another down. Pick up a 4, not horrible, but Jason Sanders can only really hit from 38, which they are not in that. They really need to pick up something here. Got about 8 seconds. So you run for about 4. You throw it no matter what. Could he bring it down? No. It's over. Not a great showing for the Colts. I mean, not the Colts, the Dolphins right there. But they almost had it. Great offenses meet, and that's exactly what you kind of expect to happen. Alright. I am going to go ahead and take some time, but I think it's worth it. Justin Jefferson wearing number 82 just does not make any logical sense ever. We got Jaguars at Rams again. What number is realistic for him? Oh, we can literally just give him straight up 18. I don't know why that was not the case beforehand. We got the Rams taking on the Jaguars. Now the Rams, they're in a real big power position here because, well, the Niners just lost. That leaves the door wide open for the Rams to now control their own destiny. Jaguars also in a great spot to control their own destiny as well, seeing as the Colts just lost, the Titans just lost. But it looks like the Rams and Arch Manning going to take it here. Arch looking like a bona fide starter, which is exactly what you wanted to see after he got screwed becoming a normal dev going super late in the draft. Not super late, but like not enough to get a guaranteed dev trait in a sucky class. George, yes, it was a little bit early. This was when it worked best for me. Time changing everything. We got 3 games left. Cardinals taking on the Bengals. Two poverty franchises. We'll see how they work it out. Cardinals get 7 first. 1-3, 1-3. Garob really was not hoping to tank this year, but looks like he may end up having to, especially if he loses this one to the Bengals. And they are down 7. 2nd and goal. Casey Bush had a pretty great game winner a couple weeks ago. Can he do it again today? Maybe the touchdown they go for 2. And Murray sacked for a loss of 15 by R. Wilson. He seems to just be getting sacks every day. Bengals got a great stop. Can they do it again? Here's Hendrickson and out of bounds. 2 on the clock. 4th and forever. 4th and goal from the 21. Casey Bush. And he's going to be hit and forced to throw it into the dirt. And the Bengals going to beat the Cardinals, sending the Cardinals to 1-4. I do think that the Cardinals did get their quarterback. It's going to be really hard to tell with their O-line being horrid. Like, let's just do a comparison here. Like, the O-line, 75, 83, 72, 80, 75. In this league, you can't have 75s at the corners and expect to be good. It's not the case. Gotta have an O-line for your guy. But hopefully they have found their guy, because the QB carousel is not a fun trip. I think Casey Bush can just be that guy. Chiefs taking on the Packers. And I forgot what dev trait Casey Bush was. I believe he was high enough to the point where we got to know. No, he was actually a normal dev. Going up to star, Patrick Mahomes was a leader in stats this week. He was having himself a pretty nice season. Can you do it to the Packers, though? It's a big question. Yes, he can. 17-0. Really love if the Packers could get a dub here. I know it's hard to beat Mahomes, especially in Arrowhead, but these two quarterbacks have been rumored to be traded for each other. Even though Patrick Mahomes is putting up MVP-type numbers, 4 touchdowns and 243 is insane for any quarterback. Yikes. Not a fun day to have to play Mahomes. It's never a fun day to play Mahomes, in all honesty. That takes us to our last game of the week. As actually Jalen Hurts will lead in yards, Mahomes easily in touchdowns. But we got two top quarterbacks taking on each other. Ravens, Texans, 2-2, 3-1. We'll see. I doubt it. Alright, here we go. Ravens gonna get a quick 2-play touchdown, look like. 10-7, 14-10, 17-14, 21-17, 28-17, 28-25, 35-25. 35-25 seems like an odd score. Nope, 36-25 would have been pretty fiery offenses for both teams. Alright. So with that, we're just doing 1 week this week. We'll go see what next week looks like. We should have some bye weeks finally. There we go. There's your scores. We'll look at them one more time. With Denver, because we have to go check that Bills game. We won it for the Bills. We'll see what happens, though. And here's Mock Draft 1. Alright, gotta go look at the scores, though. League schedule. Last week, that Bills-Titans was 35-18. Did not benefit the Titans at all. $35-18 is not scoregami, dang it. We got Raiders-Chargers. That'll be a good one. Chiefs-Steelers will be a great one to watch. Anything else good? Absolutely not. Let's go look at mock draft, though. Broncos taking a corner at number 1? Our corner's really that bad? We have a B-. We have a D at MLB. There ain't no MLBs. I could see me taking O-line over that lately, and then give me our left tackle's A-. Apparently, there's nothing I need in this draft. Maybe I go ahead and trade this pig. DM me offers. DM me offers. I need a middle linebacker. Alright. Well, anyway, there's your scores for this week. We will hopefully see you guys all in the next stream. Whenever that does happen to be, we're not going to have one tomorrow, but we may have one again next week. We're doing the Roblox competition, so we'll see how that works. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. See you guys.